Hi guys, it's Chris here from some bloke who travels a lot, and today we are in Athens. Well, to be specific, we're in the port of Piraeus, about to head off to the island of Agistri for lunch. Now, if you're planning a short break to Athens, I'm sure you will look to take in the Acropolis and the Parthenon, the wonderful museums and markets that make Athens such a must-visit destination. If you'd like to see more of my visit to Athens, please do check out the channel where you'll find much more on Athens, and it will give you a taste of what I enjoyed. Links of course in the description below and at the end of the video. And if you want to see more of my videos from my travels all over the world, you might like to consider subscribing. It is free of course, and if you ring the bell, YouTube will notify you when I publish a new video. But back to Piraeus. The port of Piraeus is about 20 minutes by taxi or a little longer by hop and hop off bus, and once there you've a pretty good selection of islands to visit. And if you have the time or fancy an overnight or two, you can go as far afield as Crete, Mykonos or Santorini. And as many of the islands are connected, makes it a perfect island hopping adventure. Certainly a plan for my next trip to Athens. However, on this visit we only had the day, so that really gave us the choice of Agistri or Aegina. We picked Agistri. Mind you, if we'd got up earlier we could have done both. There are two ferries serving the islands, Saronic Ferries, which takes just over an hour and a half, or the faster Aegean Flying Dolphins at just under an hour. Both are about €12 per person each way. The Dolphin serves Piraeus to Milos, and the Saronic service is Piraeus to Scala. As you will see, the walk between Milos to Scala is not only incredibly beautiful, but only takes about 25 minutes, so both port options are easy to do. But as we were getting a bit peckish, for that matter thirsty, we chose the fast Dolphin to get over to the island. Seating on board the Dolphin is forward-facing airplane style, and you are allocated a specific seat, which, as I had no idea of this at booking, I found myself for the first time in a long time without a window seat, in the middle four. Not to worry, the sailing was not that busy and I found myself in my natural environment pointing my camera out of a window. However, I have to be honest, I didn't really enjoy the trip, as it did feel like being in a tube, and with all the curtains shut, not really the opportunity to take in the wonderful scenery, as you will see on the return journey. So my advice is, if time is your master, then choose the Dolphin. If not, then as you will shortly see, take the relaxed slower boat. And talking of speed, I'm going to speed this up a bit, as I think it's time we got to see some Greek island beauty. If you do want to see the video of both journeys in real time, you'll find a link below and above, and maybe even at the end. First stop for the Dolphin was the island of Aegina, after about 30 minutes or so. Then we continued on to Milos in Agistri. So with an early start or an overnight, you could quite easily take in both islands, even on a short break to Athens. Now, as I said, I might not have enjoyed the journey, but boy did I enjoy the destination. It was love at first sight. Milos is a Greek fishing harbour, straight from my imagination. So beautiful, it was almost cliched. Now, there is a shuttle bus to Scala, but we chose the walk. We chose well. I mentioned earlier about overnighting or even staying for a few days on the island, and on the walk we saw what looked like some very welcoming accommodation, and at this point I started looking at the permanent accommodation, and I'd only been on the island for half an hour. I also mentioned earlier about a thirst, so we stopped off here at the Hotel Milos for a cold beer. I'm sure you can agree, with this view, not a bad pit stop, so it seemed in order to have two. Our arduous journey to Scala continued, and we were soon greeted by the stunning blue dome of the church of Agistri. Then, the equally stunning Scala beach. Scala is also home to the Oasis Beach Hotel, which for my planned overnight in 2021 is my first choice. We were well fed in both quality and generous portions, with exemplary service and charming hospitality. Not to mention such a beautiful view. The view was also very convenient, as we could also spy our ferry arriving to take us home to Athens. Upon boarding, it was straight up to the top deck, make ourselves comfortable, say goodbye to Agistri, and enjoy our mini cruise back to Athens. On board, there are several open deck areas, a couple of lounges, and a bar, so once in possession of a couple of glasses of wine, it was time to head back up on deck and enjoy our return journey and a Greek island sunset. Enjoy. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my trip to Athens, there are links to more of the videos in the description below, and it would be most appreciated if you subscribed. Happy travels!